disappointed, but we're not discouraged. That's pretty much the message coming out of that game.
How about the line play? You're kind of the quarterback of those guys.
Yeah, I thought the line played well. I thought we reached our expectations for ourselves, but we did not exceed them. I mean, obviously that's what's going to take to win these types of games is we need to play better than we expect to play.
No sacks allowed. You kind of take pride in that as a line.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously you want to protect the quarterback. Now that we got a freshman quarterback, we're going to have to double down on our assignments in line play and make sure we give him time to feel comfortable back there and make the necessary throws.
What will this week be like for you with Zion? Will you have to work more with him?
I mean, obviously we'll be taking extra snaps, just working that connection. I mean, he's been great so far. I have a lot of trust in him as a player, as a quarterback and a leader. And yeah, we'll be getting extra snaps this week for sure.
How much changes for you, if much of anything, when a quarterback changes?
Not much. I mean, not much. I mean, the scheme might be different. It might not be. That's up to Coach Charlton. For us, I mean, our assignments are the same. Our responsibilities are the same. And obviously we just got to protect them and give them time.
What kind of led you here to UConn?
I mean, obviously, close to home, I kind of fell in love with the campus right away. It reminded me a little bit of Dartmouth. And I think the coaching staff as well. I mean, Coach Mora, Charlton, and Coach Samus, they're all very authentic and upfront people. I knew what I was getting when I was coming here, and that's one of the biggest things I was looking for.
Was there a noticeable difference from Ivy League football to what you did on Saturday? Or in your job, is it all the same?
I mean, it's very similar on the offensive line. I mean, you got big D linemen and linebackers playing over the top. I mean, it's similar yet different. I mean, it's a difficult question to answer. But, I mean, obviously just doing it, if you can do your assignment and execute it, it's all the same.
What sort of feedback have you received from maybe friends, family, UConn fans after Saturday, and how do you deal with that?
Yeah, so obviously my family was very excited and happy for me. I mean, to get out there and play center for the first time. And just hearing from them, their love and support, it's awesome. I mean, it's great. They didn't see me on TV. It was really cool. No more, I'm not sending out a link anymore, So that was really awesome. I think the UConn fans are awesome, very supportive of us and what we're trying to do, what we're trying to get accomplished. Obviously, Coach Moore had hit on it, the good jobs and the attaboys. I mean, you kind of have to brush those aside. I mean, we'll say thank you, obviously, for that, but we have a much higher vision of what this team can be and what we can accomplish in this season.
Did you know when you came here they wanted you to play center, or did that kind of develop?
Oh, a little bit. I mean, they had told me, they're going to move me around on the interior O-line, so I told them I felt comfortable playing center, guard, whatever they wanted me to play.
How many people will you have here on Saturday?
I'm sorry?
How many people will you have at the rent on Saturday?
Probably about 10 people, 10, 15 family members. I know I got probably 30 coming to Syracuse, so that'll be a big one for me. But, yeah, they're very supportive, and the fact that it's close, and I got family in Connecticut as well. So getting them out to the game will be really cool.
Coach was saying that with Zion having been through it once now, that this coming game he'll be more certain in some things that he's there. Do you expect that? Like, do you expect him to be more comfortable, more certain in the way he operates, just because this will be number 2 for him?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's a very mature kid for his age. Absolutely, I'm expecting greatness out of him. And just again, I mean, if we can give him the time and he's able to make the necessary reads, he will succeed in this offense.
Do you remember the very first time you stepped into a college football game, what you were feeling in your
absolutely.
gut?
Absolutely. I mean, obviously there's a mixture of nervousness and anticipation and excitement. I think, you got to just handle those 3 because they all really work together. If you can turn that nervous feeling kind of into excitement and energy, I think anyone can really excel.
Was that your freshman year?
Yes, freshman year.
Was it to start a game, or did you come in?
I think I came in. It was our game against in Fenway Park against Brown, so that was a really cool experience as well. But yeah, coming in freshman year, it can be scary for sure. But he's got guys that support him, guys that want to see him succeed, especially teammates and staff. So I think he'll be good.
Thanks.
Yep.
What kind of bond did you build with Taekwon, and how hard was it to see him go down?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, coming in here in the spring, snapping with him. Obviously, I thought he was a great player. He's a great guy as well. I mean, we had a good connection. Obviously, seeing him go down is terrible. You never want that to happen to anybody, especially a quarterback that you've been working with. But again, I have confidence in our guys. I mean, I have confidence in the quarterbacks that we have. You never want to see a guy go down, but in this kind of game, it's next man up.
And when you have a guy like Nate Carter in the backfield, what does that kind of feel like for you? is on the line.
I love it. I love it, man. The kid runs hard and he finds the holes. I love blocking for him. I think he's an excellent running back, and I'm just excited to see what he can do the rest of the season if we keep blocking like we do.
Your first home game here. What do you hope this is from the stadium?
I mean, obviously, I'd love to get it packed. I heard the slogan is "Pack the Rent." I mean, look, we'd love to have everyone come out and support. No matter what it is, we're going to go out there. We're going to play the same type of game, same type of ball, and expect the same result.